Shemai, GTA chums. Today we have a treat for you. The Vagners on special, 1.1 million rather than 1.5. So I should be answering the questions, is it worth it? But it's a mighty fine looking car. It's a top tier supers class car. I'm just going to show you the customization first, and then we're going to do some race performance. Now, this is based on the Aston Martin Valkrie, so drop a like and subscribe if you're into that kind of thing, which is a 6.5 litre Martin Cosworth engine. Valkrie, do you see the link there? Vagner. So Vagner is a German composer. He did Flight of the Valkyries. So that's where the Valkyrie bit comes from. It's mainly based on the Valkyrie. So color-wise, you may have noticed at the start there, we had a lot of green color cars. So it's a traffic light system in my garage there, garage number 1. Yeah, so it needs to be green. So we need to find a green. So we're going to go down and see if we can find a nice green that we can do. Maybe change it, maybe not. It's currently the mega green, the lime green. So we're just going to find a metallic, see if we can find anything good. There we go. Just go lime green. Stick with what you know. We'll see if we can do some more changes to that. So, yep, the secondary. Just to show you the ice white. That's nice, isn't it? It's a pearlescent. Now, we're going to go red and green with this kind of customization job because they go well together. They can be garish, but hopefully we'll do alright. Yeah. It's a fast car. It is a fast car. So let's choose red for the secondary colours. Okay, so that you can see all the red panels that covers up there, colours up there. And the internals, we can change that, but we're going to keep it red. Accent colour. So this is the accent. You see it colouring up the skirting there. We want to keep it red though. I've already conveniently produced this already because the build was in. And this band, we can change the colour of that, but we'll add a little scoop to it. Maybe that'll increase the performance. Spoiler wise, I've already got the Mega Carbon Race spoiler, but I'm going to swap it. I'm going to get a secondary colour one. That GT one looks nice. It's a much more the thinner one, but you can get the chubby race spoiler there as an alternate. And I think that looks super. Transmission's done, we're just double checking. Everything should be done to the max. This is a car I already owned. I just hadn't got around to customising it. So wheels, the stanced EG Custom go really well because they're deep rims. Almost like a Formula 1 car deepness, but not quite. They look like a sports car, don't they? And actually, maybe I should paint them red. They go with the red calipers. That's another thing that colours up. So the calipers, the engine, all sorts. So you can make some classic customizations with this car. And we could put a limo on, but it's either light smoke or none because you want to see the internals, like that nice red engine at the back. And you can see through it. It's a custom car. So there we go, that's our green garage. We've not spoilt it. So let's do some race performance and take it to the track. Okay, it didn't take me many laps on the test track because it drives really nice. Cornering, the handling is great, so coming to the hairpin here, no problems. I could have handled that nicer, could get a better lap time than this even. So coming up to the double hairpin, brakes are excellent, really brakes nicely. And double hairpin, look at that, easy, it's easy. It's a rear wheel drive car, but it's got a hell of a lot of grip. And I didn't notice any kind of understeer at all, really. I think it's excellent. This is a big left-hander, so just take it off the accelerator a little tiny bit, but yeah, foot down most of the time, it's good. Into the S, finally. 46 seconds, we're good on time, and the big 450, and we're onto the straight. And that is excellent, 53.83. That is after the Emirates Krieger and the Anis 80RR. So it just demonstrates that it's top tier on this short track, and I think it really benefits from the short track. It's not that far off the top end. So yeah, very nice performance. Let's test it in a drag race next, shall we, and see how that does. So yeah, if we go over to LSIA now, we can do a drag race against the Pariah, everyone's favourite. Let's see how it does. Is the Vagner going to beat the Pariah, which is off to a sparkling start. Dry conditions ideal for both cars. Which one's going to win? I mean, the Pariah is first in 16.5 seconds, followed by the Vagner, 17.75 seconds, so 1.25 seconds slower, the Vagner there, which is still not too bad, really. You know, it's not a drag racer generally. It's a car for the racetrack, so it really benefits on the corners with its really good grip on the tyres, and it's good handling as well. So yeah, as you can demonstrate as I drive around the airport. Oh, I was trying to get a picture of the car, an action shot. Anyway, you see what I mean. So, do you want to buy the Vagner? Do you want to buy it? I'll show you the gull-wing doors again, if that's going to sell it to you a bit more. You can see the engine in the back. The detailing on the car is very nice. The customization, I do like the customization. You are stuck with the unique look of the Vagner as well, or Aston Martin Valkrie. If you don't like the look of this car, then maybe it's not for you. But at 1.1 million, I think you can't argue that it is not good value. It is excellent value for money, even at the stock price, because performance isn't that far off the Emirates and the Krieger, and those are 2.8 million or something, so close to 3 million GTA dollars. Does power slides as well, so that's nice. It grips. It's very easy to drive. You can drive it around the city very nicely. This was the first proper supercar I think I paid money for, purely because of this. I knew it was one of the best, and I've not, honestly, driven it that much for ages because I've had the Krieger and the Emirates, and I've been driving those. So it's really pleasant to come back to it and find that it is a very good drive and it's very good value. So I recommend this car if you don't have any supercars whatsoever. But if you have the Emirates or Krieger, you may not want it. But I'd say it's probably easier to drive than the Krieger. But still, it's all up to you whether you think this is the kind of car for you. I've shown you what it's all about, but if you found it useful, do drop a like and a subscribe. But thank you very much for watching, and have a most excellent day, no matter what you are doing this Friday or weekend. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. Here's the in-car view, and I'm going to show you this, doing the in-car view, and I'm not going to crash once. Can you imagine that? Yeah, that is how good it is, how good the handling is. Nice car, very nice car. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video, which will be up and coming very soon, no doubt. Very, very soon. Thank you.